Hey guys, beYOUtiful coach here and SGX coach Isabella. Thursday with beYOUtiful series. Today I'm going to record short video on one of the questions I get very often asked, and especially now being additionally finisher after another race last weekend. The question came out again while walking around, the neighborhood or gym or in the store and so on. The question is usually, of course, what are those Spartan races, obstacle races? But that's technical question. The another question is more deep. The question is, why are you doing it? Once I explain what is this. So what are the obstacle races I am doing? What are the obstacle races many people are doing? Are the races basically trail off-road running on very different terrain, uphill, downhill, rocky, sandy, desert, forests, woods, rocks, bushes, ponds, rivers, everything. Whatever the place they hold the race is actually located. They utilize as much nature as possible to build up, to create natural obstacles, but that's not an actual obstacle you need to overcome. On top of that, they are building up an actual obstacle such as rope climb, wall climb, barbed wire crawl, wooden log carry, atlas, like kind of rock carries, flip tires, some cargo net climbs. So many of them are seriously uphill, downhill, in a muddy area, and you need to overcome those obstacles. You need to pass them by. And in Spartan, if you don't accomplish that obstacle, you have with some of them a chance to repeat it or perform 30 burpees as a penalty. So this is what we are doing. This is what I am doing. This is what I'm coaching people on for doing, and this is what I'm in love with. And when people see my explanations, they are like, their eyes are wider and wider and wider, and they are like, all right, so why are you doing this? Can you injure yourself? You can, da-da-da-da-da. So, oh yes, so there is a high risk of injury, there is a high risk of serious, mild, medium, different type of injuries. There is, but tell me, is there any risk of any potential injury while you are walking on the street? Yes, there is. We hear so many times about pedestrian being hit by the car, about someone tripping on the very regular, almost flat surface and breaking their legs. We hear all those stories too. So there is a risk of injury in live activities as well. Yes, there is maybe higher during that race, but you need to be clever and you need to be mindful how you're performing it. And that's what I'm coaching people on. Not going, jumping, landing, and boom, injuring themselves, but being mindful, being aware of their terrain, being aware of their strengths and weaknesses, being aware of what they are doing, if they can be doing this, if they need the help of the team or they can perform it by themselves. And before going to that race, this is what we are training. But now going back to the actual question, why am I doing this? So I will be honest, I've been through a lot in my life, and I've experienced and I've tried a lot of things as well, including any type of fitness, such as I was bodybuilder, I was soccer player, volleyball player, I was karate, almost brown belt. I did karate, almost brown belt, and I was trying to bulk up, I was trying to lean down, I was anorexic, I was bulimic, I was all those things. Good, bad, jump and down, totally. I was overweight, I was underweight, and I had hormonal problems, and I had a lot of health problems. So a lot of things were going on in my life, but the feeling I had after accomplishing the first obstacle race, this first Spartan race 2 years ago, was nothing to compare to. My being on the stage in the best probably build up and lean shape ever in my life, yes, it was perfect. It was also amazing. But me accomplishing obstacle race, running, climbing, jogging, panting, gasping, crawling, water, not water, everything. That was the feeling of being amazingly strong, feeling like you can carry entire world on your own shoulders. It was just so empowering that it was hard to stop gasping from that empowerment. It was the most amazing feeling the woman who went through a lot of self-esteem, self-confidence, self-belief issues, mental issues, health issues could ever feel. And it's even hard for me to explain in the words. And it's not about that physical obstacle. It's about that mindset which you create once you come into the obstacle. You're doing it, you fail, or you finish it. And that mindset after both of those aspects, what you feel, how you think, and how you prepare yourself for the next. Because you need to what? Keep going. There is one obstacle you passed, you failed, or you finished, and what you need to do? Keep going. There is no finish line after every obstacle. There are 20, 30 obstacles, and you don't know where is the finish line because you keep going. Maybe you kind of guess from the map. So a lot of those things so aligned with me after the race, after the first race, and with my major goal of coaching, major way of coaching in my beYOUtiful LLC, is that life is creating all those obstacles. You run, you maybe run uphill, maybe you're on a flat, kind of breathing, finally, and then you see this huge obstacle and you're like, oh my gosh. What do? You approach the obstacle. After that few minutes of oh my goshing, you approach the obstacle and you what? You grab the rope and you start climbing, and you're so committed because you don't want to have that penalties, which could be some kind of slipping down of your, I don't know, career ladder, maybe not getting promotion or something. So you don't want to be dumped in that bucket, right? You want to climb that rope. You want to get down there and accomplish it. And once you accomplish it, you feel accomplished, right? But then you go down, and what you've got to do? You've got to keep freaking running. You've got to keep swimming, walking, power walking, keep moving forward. And this is what is applicable to our life. And this is what I try to coach people on, is believing that, okay, obstacles are obstacles, but you can do it. You can clearly do it. If you cannot, slide down. Dust yourself off and move on. I mean, okay, it's past. You didn't do it. Let's do penalty. Let's climb down slightly or jump down slightly on my career path. Get one step back maybe, because we need to rest, recover. We need to maybe quit some parts of our life, but then keep moving. And how someone told me one day from the movie Finding Nemo, something like that, how Dory said, or parents told her, just keep swimming, right? The parents told Dory, just keep swimming. Or like Forrest Gump is saying, run, Forrest, run. Keep moving, keep stepping one step at a time. So why I'm doing those obstacles? Because they relate to my life a lot. They give me strength and energy and determination and empowerment to keep moving in my life. And they give me also the experience as well as mindset and preparedness to coach others on their life struggles, on their life obstacles, and on their life goals. So with this, I hope I answered those simple questions. What are those obstacles and why I am doing this? I wonder why you are doing those. If you did any, I wonder why you're not yet, by the way. And if you're really willing to, or you are considering it, hit me up. In this video, I will leave again my information, email address, my website, Spartan website, where you can find the coaches in your near area, including here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I am located. And check it out and check and challenge yourself. and step out of comfort zone. Why not? I mean, you've got nothing to lose but finish and get that feeling of extreme accomplishment, after doing something what you've maybe never thought you will be doing. Why not? It's cool. The feeling is amazing. The feeling is amazing. So with this, I leave you in that video, and I hope to see you in next video on next Thursday with beYOUtiful. And I wish you a great day and a great upcoming weekend. And have a great day, beYOUtiful. Bye bye.